72 people did a test. 20 of the 32 adults who did the test passed. 6 of the children who did the test failed. Part A, use this information to complete the frequency tree. Now with these questions, I just really recommend that you read the question at least 2 or 3 times. It's just about reading it really, really carefully. It's not a particularly challenging maths topic. It's just about making sure you're reading it and digesting it correctly, putting the right numbers in the right boxes. So let's do this. So 72 people did a test. So that is usually the bit of information that you put here in the frequency tree, the first bit of information that you're given. 20 of the 32 adults who did the test passed. Now this is really crucial because it says 20 of the 32 adults. As soon as I can read that there's 32 adults, I can put that here because this is the branch of the tree that refers to adults. And as soon as I've actually got that information, I'm just going to pause reading the question for a minute and I'm going to look directly below at this box for children, and I can automatically work out that that number must be 40. Why? Because these two numbers add together to give my total 72. So each little bubble on the frequency tree adds together to give the one that is to the left of it, if you like. In other words, this one and this one add together to give this one. Right, let's just go back to this sentence here. 20 of the 32 adults who did the test passed. So I can put that 20 passed. Now, if I know that 20 passed, 12 must have failed. Why? Because these two numbers add together to give this number. Let's carry on reading the question. 6 of the children who did the test failed. So if 6 failed, I'm going to put that in this bubble. And then if I know that it must add to give 40, then 34 must have passed. How do I know that? Well, because these two numbers here, 34 and 6, add together to give my 40 there. So that's my frequency tree done. Part B, one of these people is picked at random. Find the probability that this person is an adult who failed the test. Okay, it says one of these people is picked at random. That means I must be looking at a probability out of 72 because it's not narrowed it down to adult and child at the beginning. It just says one of these people, so I must be out of the total 72, which is why I've written my fraction out of 72. So one of these people is picked at random. Find the probability that this person is an adult who failed the test. So adult who failed the test, well, adult who failed the test is this bubble here. So therefore my numerator is 12. It doesn't say that you need to simplify it, but you can. If you're not confident simplifying it, I wouldn't, just in case you make a mistake. But I will just do it for the purposes of this video. So if you are simplifying, you are dividing by the highest common factor, which in this case is 12, and you get 1/6. But that's not necessary, it doesn't tell you to simplify it. I'm just showing it you for the video.